I'm done. I'm out of here.
He said 157 my ass. What up, Charm City Bourbon Crew, back in the building again with a quick review for you guys. So today, yo, I got something for you. So I wanted to do a little bourbon hunting today. Okay. Shout out to Preserve Wine and Spirits. I grabbed the Copper Cask Batch 15 cigar blend.
Cigar blend.
Yeah, I'm looking out for all my, you know I'm a cigar smoker, looking out for all my cigar heads out there. This is a 15-year-old cigar blend. This is the Hazmat though. This is a 20-year-old, 21-year-old bourbon. It's Canadian whiskey. It's Canadian whiskey, 21 years old, and the alcohol by volume, 78.9. So you're talking about 157 proof.
Yeah, so when I think about cigar blends, I think of a heavy oaky flavor, sort of a smoky flavor is what I'm expecting. So 25 years old, or how many years?
21 years old.
21 years old, okay, old enough to drink. So 21 years old, I would think that it's going to be heavy oak.
Well, and neither one of us has had this. Is a fresh crack for both of us. So we poured it in the glass, trying to let it sit at 157 proof. We trying to let it breathe a little bit. We don't know what this is going to do to our insides. But most cigar blends, usually it means it's finished. This one is finished in port and Armagnac cask. Most cigar blends, basically multiple finishes. Some people don't even call themselves cigar blends, but when you see multiple finishes, usually that's a cigar blend.
Yep, I can see that.
So I had batch 13. In the batch 13, it was only 120 proof, but that was phenomenal, and it went great with a cigar. So
you said this is a Canadian whiskey?
Canadian whiskey. Look at where it's distilled at.
Okay. So it's finished in Armagnac and port barrels. 78.9. Which is 157.
It's kind of weird. Look where it says bottle and where it's distilled.
Bottled by Latitude Beverage in Rumford, Rhode Island.
But it says right up there at the top.
Distilled in Alberta, Canada. Interesting.
So it got 17 barrels. It says 17 barrels of this were made. Bottled in 2026, 21 years old. So this went in the barrel at 2005.
All right, so
in 2005, were you old enough to drink?
In 2005, I was plenty old enough to drink.
You were still. We'd go somewhere else there. On the nose.
All right.
Damn. Yo, hold it. Now maybe I'm crazy.
Okay, keep talking.
We're filming multiple videos here.
Yep.
We just did that Blood Oath video, and this is 157 proof. The Blood Oath is 98 proof. This has less ethanol on the nose than that did to me.
Yeah, I mean, so both this and the Blood Oath, right? If this is at 157 proof, still seems kind of light to me.
Right, and look at the color. You would think it would be dark. It's really light. Wow.
Really interesting.
This is interesting. Where you going?
Don't worry about it. I'm leaving.
Well, since he quit, I'm taking over. This is Charm City Bourbon Crew run by Eric.
I'm done. I'm out of here.
He said 157 my ass.
Yeah. So far,
I don't smell any oak.
The nose does not lend itself to be 21 years old.
Right. Do you smell any oak
and
on
157.8. Yeah, no.
21 years old, you would think it would be damn near almost over oaked, but it's not.
Yeah. That's really light. And even the color is light. It's a light color.
Got good legs, though. Got good legs on it. It's sticking to the glass.
Yeah. It's a super light color, though.
Let me give it an SJ. Like my boy ADHD say. Let me give it an SJ.
Okay.
What you getting on the nose?
So I get a little bit of vanilla.
You said vanilla?
Yeah, I get a little vanilla. I get a little bit of berry, a little. It's a very light.
No dark
berry.
fruit?
No, these fruits ain't as dark as I usually like them.
I get a little citrusy. A little citrusy.
Citrus.
I feel like I got a little citrusy. I don't taste it. I don't smell any bacon spices or anything. No spice.
No. It's
I wonder what
surprising.
the mash bill is.
I get
Does it say?
I get a very light leathery scent, but it's really light. It's super light for a 21-year-old.
Let's drink. We've been talking enough.
Yeah, all right.
Drink.
Cheers. What was that?
That's different.
What was that?
Wow. I damn near taste a cigar. Maybe I'm crazy. Am I crazy?
Yeah,
it's something different. Almost.
Yeah, it's really smoky.
Not really. I don't know if smoky is the right word. I've had smoky.
Yeah, no. So yeah, you're right. It's not. It's not smoky, but it does.
It almost tastes like somebody put a cigar in it. It's.
Yeah. It tastes like I'm drinking an ashtray. Yeah, it tastes like I'm drinking
Wait a minute.
I don't know.
You said it tastes like an ashtray?
Yeah, I don't.
Does it taste like 157 proof?
No. So I expected.
No, it's not a lot of burns.
So knowing that it was 157 proof, I was expecting like a strong kick, and I didn't get that at all.
There's no hug going down. No kind of hug going down. The hottest is when it's in your mouth on the mid palate, but there's no burn going down.
What is that? What do you think about the finish? I think it's a rather long finish.
Really? I don't really get a lot of finish.
I do.
I think it's hanging on for a little while. What is that note? Almost, you know what I almost get? Like chips. It almost tastes like potato chips.
It does.
It's almost like potato chips.
I think you hit it. Maybe,
it almost tastes like potato chips.
Maybe because I'm trying to figure it out and you said potato chips, now I'm on potato chips. But
it's
it
some
does.
kind of,
it has
it's like a salty thing.
It has a potato-like kind of.
This is one of the most unique cigar. I've had several cigar blends, and this is probably one of the most unique cigar blends I've had.
This is really interesting.
I think this is one of those things you almost have to drink this with a cigar.
It would be interesting to find out what it is.
Because cigars definitely change the taste of stuff. I'm not going to say it's bad. It's different.
Yeah.
I paid the MSRP on this, $80. I paid $79.99. Again, shout out Preserve Wine and Spirits.
Yeah,
it's different.
It's interesting, and
I think I prefer the 13-year Copper Cask cigar batch, but I don't think this is bad. But it won't be everyone's jam. If you're not a cigar smoker, I don't think you're gonna pour this and drink it. If you're not a cigar smoker.
Yeah, the batch 15. I'm telling you, I agree with you on the potato chips. I also feel like I also feel like I am like just taking a sip out of an ashtray.
So potato chips that have been sitting in an ashtray. Yeah. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, but okay. So another different one.
Would you pour this on a regular basis? Would you have a pour this?
No.
You wouldn't have a pour this?
No, I would not.
Saying I'm a cigar smoker. I'm new to the cigar game, and I'm starting to be kind of heavy into cigar smoking. Shout out to some of our Bourbon crew members, Reggie. He got me into cigars. I can see this going with a cigar. I can't. I'm not gonna get my final say on this until I have this with a smoke. Cause it's not bad to me.
You don't have that time. We got 7 minutes, and
we can come back in the.
You got to say what it is right now. Would you, without a cigar, pour this again?
Without a cigar, pour this again?
Yeah.
I don't think I would drink this without a cigar.
Okay.
But I think with a cigar, I can see me drinking this.
Yeah. I
think this will go well with a cigar.
Yeah, and that might be true, but this isn't something. I mean, of course, with it being at 157.8 proof, you're not going to introduce this to a new bourbon drinker.
No way. You better be experienced.
But the flavors of it, and it just being a whiskey distilled in Canada, a Canadian whiskey that I don't know very much about. It's just it's a different taste, and it's a taste that I wasn't expecting. So it's probably something that I would not pour again. But if I was to smoke a cigar,
I'm gonna try it with a cigar later on this week, and I think it's that Armagnac finishes that taste we're getting, and I'm gonna find out. I think with a cigar, this may do it. It got to be a full body cigar, not no Connecticut. It need to be a full body, medium to full body cigar. Go to cigar page, get you a cigar, get you some sticks. Go to Holt's, get you some sticks. I think this will work.
All right, so don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Charm City Bourbon Crew, we're out.
Peace. You couldn't do it, huh? But I will say, it don't taste like 157 proof.
No, it doesn't. No, it's really light for 157.
All right, so we're back. So we're going to actually try to see what it's like to drink this Copper Cask Hazmat cigar blend with an actual cigar. As you saw when we reviewed it, it is not great drinking it by itself. Has a saltiness taste to it. Doesn't drink like the 157 proof it is, but it came off a little something you can't pour every day. But let's see what it tastes like with an actual. It's a cigar blend. Let's see what it tastes like with an actual cigar. Today we smoking the Rocky Patel Disciple. We'll see how it hits for. All right, let's begin. We're smoking the Rocky Patel Disciple, the medium to full body cigar. I'm thinking you probably need a strong full body to go with this Hazmat Copper Cask. But we're gonna see how this is the strongest cigar I got right now. So, hey, I need to refill my humidor. Let's see how I go, right? Wow, that's pretty interesting. That is pretty interesting. So this Copper Cask Hazmat, the cigar blend, something you really can't drink on its own. 157 proof. It got a kind of weird note to it. I don't think this is a great drink on its own. But when paired with an actual cigar, it seems to blend really well. That's kind of a unique thing. It really is coming off as something that blends well. Let me try it again. Hold on. Let me hit it. The cigar, the first puff, you get a little mocha, a little chocolate mocha on the first puff. So I'm gonna say this: if you're a cigar smoker, you will really appreciate the Copper Cask Hazmat. I still think the Copper Cask Batch 13. We still think the Copper Cask Batch 13 is better. But if you're a cigar smoker, you'll appreciate the Hazmat. The Hazmat can only be drunk, in my opinion, with a good strong cigar. With the cigar, this Hazmat is not. It's pretty damn good. Without the cigar, when we drank this, couldn't do it. And it wasn't the proof. It doesn't taste like 157 proof. It just had like Steven said, he said it tastes like an ashtray. To me, it tastes like salty potato chips. It had a saltiness to it, something about it. But I think that's what makes it pair so well with the cigar. When you drink it with a cigar, it hits pretty well. If anybody out there has had this, has had the Copper Cask Hazmat, have you had it with a cigar? Let me know what you think of it. Have you had it by itself? Let me know what you think of it. Again, Charm City Bourbon Crew, we out.